My heart rate's up, I'm breathing fast. My mind is clear and I'm processing information at 1,000 miles per hour. I feel good. I feel really good. Exercise is beneficial to our bodies in so many ways, and it can improve our everyday lives if we so choose to participate in it. Exercise can improve mental health, strengthen the body, and help prevention of certain diseases. So let's start with mental health. Exercising releases natural endorphins, which make you feel happy and relaxed. According to the Daily Burns article, Endorphins and the Truth About Runner's High, endorphins are produced in the hypothalamus and excreted by the pituitary gland. They are released in response to stress or pain. So as you're running or exercising, obviously you're going to be feeling some pain. So these make you feel happy and relaxed. According to the WebMD's article, Exercise, Depression, Endorphins Reducing Stress and More, not only does exercising release endorphins, but it also releases the hormone serotonin. Serotonin has a variety of functions. These functions range from temperature control to mood control. Low levels of serotonin have been linked to depression and anxiety. So as you're running or exercising, your body releases serotonin. So somebody with depression or anxiety, this could be really beneficial too, because their lack of serotonin could be stabilized by exercising. On top of releasing these wonderful hormones that make us happy, exercising gives people better self-esteem. Exercising helps us set goals for ourselves. And when we meet those goals, we feel good and accomplished that we've actually met those goals. You might be thinking to yourself that exercising might be good, beneficial for you psychologically, but it's also good for you physiologically as well. Exercising strengthens our muscles and our bones. As we lift weights or run, our muscles are being torn. As our muscles are being torn, they're being rebuilt, which actually strengthens them further. Fun fact, muscle weighs more than fat because muscle contains more water. Water is good for us because it allows for transportation of nutrients and excretion of waste. Stronger muscles also allow you to be flexible and to move more efficiently. Exercising also strengthens our bones, like I mentioned before. Most people are unaware that bones become strengthened as they are used. People think that it actually deteriorates them. It actually does deteriorate them, but as they're being deteriorated, we have special cells called osteoclasts, which actually build them up. According to Dr. Dave Merkin website, Health, Fitness, and Nutrition, bones are made from living tissue. So just as every other living tissue needs to be used to maintain it, bones do as well. Keep in mind that the best types of exercising for strengthening bones are weight-bearing exercises, such as running, jogging, and weightlifting. Now that you are aware of the physiological effects, let's move on to the preventative effects. So like I mentioned, exercising prevents certain diseases. One of the diseases that it prevents is cardiovascular disease. Per the CDC, just getting 2 hours and 30 minutes of exercise weekly of moderate intense aerobic activity can help lower the risk of cardiovascular disease. Exercising also reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes. The CDC recommends the same amount of time of exercising for reducing type 2 diabetes as it does for cardiovascular disease. Exercising has also proven to reduce or eliminate type 2 diabetes. With some cases, it actually can totally erase the type 2 diabetes. However, this is not true for all cases. So if you do have type 2 diabetes, you might want to talk to your doctor about this option. Exercising is beneficial in so many more ways than what I mentioned today. However, let's recap on what was covered today. We talked about how exercising improves mental health by releasing certain hormones that make us feel happy and relaxed. I also hit on how exercise strengthens the bones and muscles of our body, which allows us to be more flexible and have a better self-esteem. Finally, we learned that exercising reduces the risk of getting cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes. As you heard today, our bodies can do amazing things. Exercising allows our bodies to reach their full potential. When our bodies meet their full potential, we gain a quality of life that we never knew was possible. When we realize that we can actually live a life that is worth